Hey everybody, welcome to DTC Goodies, where we choose some products that we've ordered over the past couple weeks and we talk about them and we deconstruct their marketing. We also talk about how we'd market them through direct mail. And today, Mike, you're wearing our first company, our first brand.
I am, Drew. Maybe you recognize it from this iconic, ubiquitous pattern here that is in like a million different colors. This is Aviator Nation. Like super comfortable sweats and apparel. My kids wear probably half their wardrobe is Aviator Nation at this point. They just are obsessed with the brand. We got hats. We got koozies. We got the whole thing going on in the Epstein house.
How did you come across this brand? Did your kids introduce it to you or did you find it?
I think I actually found it, which was terrible for me in that now I've spent an astronomical amount of money after introducing it to my kids. But it's awesome stuff. Paige, the CEO and founder, is the sister of Blake Muskogee of Tom's Shoes. And she started this brand. It was based in Southern California. It's got like this Southern California vibe. And now it's like proliferating all across the country and everybody is obsessed with their sweats and tees and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, we're a big fan of the brand over here.
Awesome. So how do you market it?
Just so happened to have one of these, Drew. This is something we mocked up for the brand called our catalog. And it's like a mini catalog for the brand. But unlike traditional catalogs, you don't have to run 100,000 at a time. We could get this done inside of a week for you. It's done for you super fast. Costs 80 cents, not like $2 to $3 for a traditional catalog. You could split test a bunch of things. We create different variations and could see which one performs best. A much more modern, efficient, and personalized way to do the traditional catalog while still giving you all that nice real estate to show all the beautiful lifestyle imagery, show off the big product assortment and all that kind of stuff. That's number one. What do you got, Lauren?
I was just going to say it's like the cheat code for direct mail, that catalog. You're not having to spend all that time formatting every single page in a catalog. You're still featuring your best products, the lifestyle imagery that you want, the bright colors in the case of this brand. You're giving people something that's fun to look at, fun to flip through, fun to keep on their coffee table. It's just an easy win, especially for a brand like this. I love me a good Southern California clothing company.
Yeah, catalogs work. Otherwise, we wouldn't still be getting them. And part of the reason they work for prospecting is because there's this rule of thumb in direct mail that when you prospect, you want to put more products in front of a customer. They're more likely to convert, right? If you were going to prospect with just a postcard, you could put one product or two products in front of a customer. So you want to show the breadth and depth of your offering to that potential customer when you're prospecting. But catalogs in general have a number of downsides. They're expensive to produce. You got to do photo shoots often. They're very long lead times. I don't know, Lauren, you probably know better than I do. 6 months. Got to secure the paper.
Yeah, if not a year in advance for the paper, honestly.
Which is nuts, right? And it's why we came up with this catalog format, just to be able to iterate quickly and test quickly and cheaper into sort of like a larger format, larger selection offering.
Yeah, I think it makes sense. You can use the imagery that you're using on your other digital channels and just put it quickly into print format without having all of the pages.
Lauren, how do you think about targeting for prospecting drop? How would you target that?
Gosh, if we can just do some standard lookalike modeling, for the most part, I trust the models to do the right thing. The data sources that we use at Postpilot leverage some of that transactional data. So what people are already purchasing helps us decide who to go after because they're making similar purchases or purchases that make them look like Michael. I trust the models to do some of the work, but if we want to pull some of the levers, like maybe they're doing a mother-daughter campaign or father-son campaign in Michael's case, then let's make sure that we add presence of children, make sure that there's a decent household income level that we're targeting, things like that. And if they want to target only specific parts of the nation, then we can go there. I don't think there's always a reason to do a geo-targeting, but sometimes there is.